Semiud, Canada Press. Small business owners praise a measure in the federal budget to reduce credit card exchange fees, but some industrial representatives argued that the movement would do very little for consumers to save cost. Ottawa announced that it has reached an agreement with Visa and MasterCard to reduce such wages up to 27% from the average rate of more than 90% of the business that accept credit cards. Canada Independent Labour Head Federation from Kelly called it the biggest victory of the federal budget. The use of credit cards recent years has left the balloon in recent years, and therefore the work is a hook for a much larger sale, Kelly said. When the margins are restricted for small enterprises, as the costs increase in almost every line of their budgets, a little relief will be very useful. The Rich Garmin Repairs owner and operator Amplifiers Plus in Kitchen, ONT.Guitare en basse amplifiée, cède et un SAD dans additionnel fait fort crédit card transaction tout mit cost of change fait 5 beginning year. Authority, depending on the card used by the company's credit card transaction per 3 to 5% per percent, he said. It didn't really hurt me, but it was a fee that I had to suck and I had to write it as a business expense, he said. If these fees are reduced, I can reduce additional fee that I charge on the credit card. However, Kelly said that the details are still missing which small businesses will be entitled. Usually we are optimistic that this would be a good agreement, but there are too many grounds to include, and that's why we hope for some follow-up announcements, he said. We do not have a complete series of views on the nature of the ratio discounts. Small companies really hold their breath, hoping to move quickly to help them cope with increasing costs. Ottawa, including the appropriate businesses, including more details will be the coming weeks. Small businesses for small businesses will not mean that other enterprises should pay higher fees, he said. Meanwhile, Canadian Retail Council underestimated the movement, saying that households have paid an average of $600 annually in credit card change costs and that announcement could only reduce this per year. He estimated that the movement would reduce credit card costs to consumers by 2%. The government has missed a great opportunity to save money at challenging times, Mika said a spokesman Michelle Wazilishan. He described these potential savings as rotten by any standard. Canadian families could really use this aid purchase, Wazilishan said. The announcement was welcomed by Canada's restaurant industry. In a statement, Restaurant, an association representing 30,000 members, said that the agreement is a big gain for our sector for leaving more dollars in the hands of business owners and is looking forward to sharing. The group also praised increase in the budget of planned federal alcohol consumption tax. Canada Craft Brewers Association, the decrease is a very important time, he said. With the cost of everything that goes to produce a Canadian craft beer, which is experiencing significant increases, this will provide some relief to many small businesses throughout the country, President Blair Burdusco said.